Let us come at the front, my people. Tonight is a special night. A special night for my brother, the Honorable Irvin McIntyre. But before I start, I would like to let everyone remember that politics is serious business. Serious business. So I want to say a special good evening to all of you here in Cochrane tonight and those listening via the social media and the radio. I'm not hearing you here tonight. Roseau South! Roseau South! Roseau Central! Roseau North! Yes. I'm seeing you here tonight. I want to give a special big up to our candidate, our winning candidate in Roseau North, Miriam Blanchard. Let it go for her. Miriam! Roseau Valley! Let me hear you! Roseau Valley! Yes, tonight, I'm here to give my unwavering endorsement and support of the Honorable Dr. Irvin McIntyre, one of the greatest leaders in Dominica history as a Minister of Health. Big up Irvin McIntyre for me here tonight. Let me hear you, Dr. Irvin McIntyre. Irvin is a genuine friend, a true brethren, a comrade who I've known for over 40 years. Irvin is a great Dominican sportsman, a loving and caring man, a family man. He's a hard-working politician. And I don't have to tell you this. You saw it over the last 3 years. Irvin has proven himself to be a beacon of hope for Dominica. He's compassionate. He's a humble person. During the COVID-19 pandemic, you saw how he managed, successfully that is. He gave his heart, and you could see his temperament as a leader. We are standing here tonight, in most part because of the leadership of this great man, Dr. Irvin McIntyre. You know Irvin to be a cool, calm, and collective person. But remember, he's highly intelligent. Dr. Mark is still the best choice for the Valley. Labour Party is still the best choice for Dominica. That's why I said earlier, politics is serious business. We cannot take chances and play lotto with politics and leadership and representation. We have to be in a mood where we want stability in the country. We want to ensure that the people that we choose to represent us and to lead us are people who are capable. Come on, my people. Dr. Mark represents what Dominica really needs in politics. What we need in politics is peace, love, hard work, and a genuine care for people. Dr. Mark has that. Give us a round of applause, a big up to Dr. Mark. Dr. Mark, you have seen him as a minister. You have seen him as a PAL rep. As a PAL rep right across our left, you would see the housing program just there that he led and ensured that the people of Cochrane have a home. Dr. Mark has done major road rehabilitation in this Roseau Valley constituency. Dr. Mark have been involved in community development in a big way. You would see the community center in Trafalgar. Dr. Mark also have played a major role in agriculture in Mount Prospect. Dr. Mark has proven himself in every facet of the economy in the Roseau Valley. We must give our support to a man who cares about his people, a man who is very intelligent, a man who is deep in his thoughts and is deliberate in his action. This is a man you can trust. This is a man you can put the entire family life in his hands. He has proven himself to be that kind of man. I heard people talk, when I was passing in town, I heard people talk about, well, the prime minister should not call election early. But this is nonsense. The prime minister has followed our constitution to the T. The constitution gives any prime minister the authority to call election at any time. In the past, they have done it. Other prime ministers have done it. In the Commonwealth, in the world, that is, they have done it in the world. They have done it in the Caribbean. And Dominica is no different. Dominica is no different. So when people talk to this nonsense to you, tell them the prime minister has followed the law, he has followed the constitution, and therefore there is no issue with this. This is not a time for us to play with our future. This is a time where we need stability. We need to ensure that the person that we vote has the experience. And that is what the Dominica Labour Party is bringing to fore. We are not coming with people who are not experienced. We are not coming with people who lack competence. Let me just tell you something. The issue here is not about the time of the election. The issue is that who is ready and who is not. So, the Dominica Labour Party is ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? The other side is not ready. You cannot be ready if your party does not have a leader. You cannot be ready if you are not united. You cannot be ready if you are saying that your members have backstabbed you. You cannot be ready because there's no unity in your party, no leadership in your party, lack of competence in your party. But the Dominica Labour Party brings people with competence, leadership, and the Labour Party is ready. You ready? Tonight, it is fitting that I have to talk about Dr. McIntyre. Because the Dominica Labour Party has a number of people who have strong leadership qualities. I agree that our Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Roosevelt Skerrit, is one of the greatest leaders that Dominica and the Caribbean has ever seen. Give it up to our Prime Minister! Who we voting? But you know, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. And therefore, what sets the Dominica Labour Party from the other side, and I say the other sides, because there are many different factions. What sets the Labour Party from the other sides is that the other side has no leader. The other side has no unity. The other side has no clear socio-political ideology or principle. The other side lacks the commitment and the competence to lead this country. Whereas the Dominica Labour Party is an institution of brotherhood, of love. A party, an organization with a clear principle of uplifting people from one stage to a higher level. The Labour Party is really a caring people. The Labour Party is an institution of discipline. The Labour Party is a competent organization with competent leaders from one stage to another, from lower level to middle level to the high level. The Labour Party, that is what the Labour Party stands for. Now is the time for all of us in Dominica. All of us, I say, whether you are professional, whether you are a Labour Party, Porto Labour person, whether you are a businessman, whether you are on the block in Portsmouth, Roseau, or in Maho, or in Soufriere, it does not matter where you are and your station in life. Now is a time for you to show commitment and loyalty and appreciation for the work that the Dominica Labour Party has done for the last 3 years and even before that. So you have to come here and show and give a clear endorsement on election day by putting your eggs by the Dominica Labour Party for its show of good governance and steady economic growth in this country. Whether you are talking about the upliftment of people in education, in health, in sports, in agriculture, whether it's in housing, you must admit that the Dominica Labour Party has done a miracle, an economic miracle, to face all the challenges, the global challenges that have passed through, either with the wars, in the Ukraine, Russian war, where oil prices have been affected. If we go back, right back to Eric and Maria, where you had some economic shocks, where your entire GDP was wiped off, the Dominica Labour Party proved that this is the best party. This is still the best choice. Amidst all the challenges, where we had COVID-19, you see, we still had growth. Can you imagine? So we must put our support behind the Dominica Labour Party. And in the Roseau Valley, we must put our support behind the Honorable Irvin McIntyre. On the 6th of December, you must put your X for Dr. McIntyre.
We vote in Irvin McIntyre for our victory. What they say, Labour, we vote in.
So what we have to do is go out and vote. But vote the Dominica Labour Party. We can't take things for granted. We have to go there with all our power. You have to drink an energy drink, drink your coffee, do what you have to do. But you have to remember what the Dominica Labour Party have done for all of us in Dominica. And if Labour Party dead, all of us in Dominica dead. We have no choice but to vote the Dominica Labour Party on the 6th of December. On the right side there. When I say right side, I want you to say vote. On the left side, when I say left side, say Labour Party. So when I say right side, vote. Left side, Labour Party. Right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. One love, my people. One love on election day, December the 6th. Come and put your eggs by the shoe in all of the Roseaus, because we're taking all 21 seats in Dominica election. Thank you. Thank you.